Yo, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Taurus energy. Taurus is. Cross watches for Taurus. Glad you could be here. I may cuss, but I don't curse. Let's get that situated first. Bars. And if you need me or you want me, either way, there'll be a link in the description box that'll take you to my website. And then you can get the tarot reading, or you can get the astrological reading, or you can get both. I'll be correlating the two sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm nice. And, just you can scroll down the landing page, down the website, and you can see all of the things that I have to offer, right? And I'm just doing the intros that way. I know y'all might miss my intros. Some of y'all might be sick of them. It's all good either way, you know what I mean? But trying to get to the reading now, you know what I mean? So just know. If you've been here before, you should already know by now. But if you're new, now you know. Alright? So we're going to draw an oracle card first, alright? We're going to set the mood. How about that? We're going to set the mood with an oracle card. Then we're going to get into tarot. Alright? So, there's my cue. Cut. This is the dragon card for the Taurus energy. Dormant aspects. Oh, I like that. That's a badass card too, right? Look at the cheeks on that one. Oops. Alright. They might flag me for that. Even if it's 2 years down the line. That's alright. I'll take the hit. Sometimes they be late picking up. You know what I'm saying? But anyway. Make me want to draw my own tarot deck. But alright, so look. Let me get the definition from the book for this dormant aspect. So although I do know what dormant aspects mean, let's appreciate the author, shall we? You know, we might miss something. Let's not use Webster's. Let's use or Google. I sound dated. Let's not use Webster's. All right, dormant aspects. We all have important, light-filled aspects of ourselves that lie dormant within us. Now is the time to awaken one of these. If you draw this card, the Violet Dragon wishes to help you awaken this particular part of you. So try to sense deep in your heart which aspect wants to awaken. Close your eyes and sense the part of you that stirs. Your inner financial advisor, Taurus energy, right? Perhaps who wishes to bring you to a place of abundance. Or your inner healer, your inner artist, or inner child. Take a moment to sense what is in your heart. When you have recognized what is there, do the following exercise. Visualize the violet dragon as it looks at you with its yellow eyes, which are shining sublimely. Stand before the dragon and ask it to transform everything that is preventing the dormant aspect within you from awakening. The dragon opens its mouth and breathes out violet flames, engulfing you completely. Its energy flows through you. In your mind's eye, see how the veils that obstruct your awakening are burning and how everything is becoming clearer. Imagine a sleeping part of you as a golden sculpture with closed eyes, like a statue that bears your face. Say out loud in a firm voice, the sleeper has awakened. In your mind's eye, see how the statue opens its eyes and begins to move, melding with you completely. Take a moment to become aware of breathing in and out, then thank the violet dragon and take your leave. Sense your body and come back gently, sending golden light from bottom to top through your spine. When you reach the last vertebrae, take a deep breath and open your eyes in the here and now. Repeat this exercise on 7 successive days. All right? So as I said before, this oracle deck comes with some rituals with certain cards and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And with that, we're going to get into some tarot now. Dormant aspects, you know what I'm saying? So the things that lie asleep in you, awaken them. Awaken them. Envision the dragon. It was the year of the dragon too, y'all. So that's why I got the deck. You know what I mean? 224 is the 8th year. Oh, am I supposed to take that? Nope. Being told not to take that. All right. But the knight is on the bottom of the deck. That makes sense. The knight is about being able to see in the night, get some prophetic dreams and stuff like that. So you might catch an awakening in your dream, Or you just might be able to access this dragon while meditating. You could be in a REM state and achieve this while the rapid eye movement is happening. And, sometimes you're just half awake and half asleep. But with that being said, let's get these cards read. I'm going to cut and get to it. This first card is representative of the Taurus energy. Queen of Cups. This next card is representative of how you feel about the situation. Nine of Swords. This next card is representative of the factors to consider. The Prince of Pentacles. So I could tell already that you're in a place of mental anguish due to, and this is what you should consider. It's because you're squandering energy, and I would say good energy, especially good emotional energy. All right, but you're squandering it to someone who, or should I say, right, you're squandering it maybe to someone, and it might be more than one person, but you're squandering it to work for other people when it should be working for you. And I just got that just so clear of what I just pulled and how I see it. But what happens when you do that is it dilutes the embodiment of self, like the self-worth that I was just talking about in the Aries reading, which precedes this. It's like people could pick up on those cues sometimes. So just think about if people want to use you. Just think about if people are only takers, not givers, don't know how to replenish, don't care to be reciprocal. These people will continue to come your way, extract from you, leave, and next thing you know, you're feeling like this. And this doesn't happen. See, it's important to know that this doesn't happen when you're feeding someone, right? I feel like you're a person of service. You might have Virgo somewhere in your chart. You might have Pisces somewhere in your chart. But I feel like you're a person that gets off from servicing people. Pause, because that might sound kind of crazy. But I'm serious. And when it's done, when it's all said and done, right? You're left alone. It's like sometimes channeling as a channeler, as a reader. It's like we got to go replenish. We got to go recuperate because we're drained from channeling. You know, and that's no one's fault but whose. You get what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't dare blame y'all for that. That's something that's left up to me. I'm supposed to be aware of that and say, okay, it's done. I need to go do X, Y, and Z to make sure I take care of myself, self-worth, right? This is a feeling that you have subtly. This is when no one is watching. This is when this is when the camera's off and it's just you alone. This might even be in a workplace that you're giving yourself too much. Like you're doing everything above and beyond for this company or this institution, and they're not reciprocating it. You should be paid more. You should obtain a raise, but they haven't given it to you. They might not have been giving it to anyone, but they haven't given it to you. That's the main thing. So it could be that as well. But I tell you this, right? The situation at hand here is, and it's clear as day, to pour into yourself. Look at this Queen of Cups. Gorgeous, right? Look at the Queen of Cups, though. Look at how she, just look at the body language, male or female. You make it fit how it's supposed to fit, pause. But she's going all in on her. And not for nothing, she possesses this emotional abundance while at the same time being grounded. And that's not always the how should I say it? That's not always a recipe for people who have strong emotions. And not for nothing, right? Dormant aspects. The situation at hand right here is, you see the Queen of Cups is very emotional and dreamy, but also disconnected. You see, the focus is all in the cup, you know? Not only that, though, it's a gift to be able to be like this. and it deals with something that's within. So the dormant aspect here is this lies within you, and you could be or should be sharing this gift with others and showing them how to access it and use it. But instead, you're giving, like you might even be in the wrong field of work. If I can keep it a beam with you, you might be in the wrong field of work, because this factor to consider is like a monkey wrench. I get the feeling that you don't have to be there, but it does look like and feel like an obligation. So this could be a job. Now I know you might say that this is poor advice. Leave my job and go do what? And go share my gifts of my inner self and how I like to be. This is how you could be, should be, or probably used to be. But you're like this now because of doing this. Offering your hard work to someone else or something else. So it's just a factor to consider. You know what I mean? You know the details of your dormant aspects more than I do. Try to tap into it, even if it takes 1 hour out of your day. All right? Even if maybe you're not the video type, maybe you don't want to vlog, so start blogging. Maybe if you're online, do it in a social media post. Here and there. Maybe you're on X, Twitter, whatever the case may be. You could do it in short characters. And that can gain some traction for people to, tap into what it is that you have. To where you can obtain the excitement out of it, the spark out of it that's necessary to bring you out of this Nine of Swords anguish and regret. Because you regret what you're doing. It's like helping someone excessively at your own expense, right? That's what has you in anguish. So think about it. Until next time, I'm out.